Hi guys, this is OggyFiveO, and what I've got today, what I'd like to talk about is how to become a better player in Call of Duty Ghosts and why you would even want to try to become a better player. I've been thinking about this for a while now, and I thought, do you know what, why not? I get decent gameplays as it is, you know, I can get high scores and my KD is quite good, but I was getting bored with it, and I was thinking, you know, am I getting bored with this because of how I play and, you know, nice and slow and nice and steady? Is this why I'm not enjoying Call of Duty Ghosts? So I thought, do you know what? And I don't mind admit, I like to watch quite a lot of YouTube videos from pro Call of Duty players. You know, guys like Nadeshot and Optic Scumpy. I like watching Fake Rads as well. Obviously, he's a UK lad. He's doing very good with TYT. But they've got a certain way of playing and a certain perk list and weapon list, etc. that they only use, you know, they don't use anything else. So I thought, do you know what, why not? Why do I try and get better? You know, I know I'm going to suck for a little bit because I'm totally out of my comfort zone. I'm using perks that I don't normally use. I'm using weapons that I don't normally use. I'm going on silence, which is what I don't like doing that. And, you know, there's a few clips in this gameplay where I'll probably die because I'm unsilenced and the guys know where I am. I don't react quick enough because I'm not used to playing this way. I'm not used to constantly rushing around the map like an absolute madman, but having reactions like a cat. I get a few paybacks and a couple of guys which sort of made me smile at the time. But I get a few shitty deaths as well from... when this map came up and I thought, you know, this is going to be it. First game I'm going to try it. I know I'm going to die a few times, you know. I sort of had that in my head already, so I wasn't that disappointed. But I do get a few shitty deaths with LMG guys sat in corners or sat next to trees just waiting for it to run by. That pissed me off a little bit, but I knew trying to play this way out of my comfort zone, I'm going to die a lot and my KD is going to drop a little bit. But again, that's why, you know, I'm not finding Call of Duty Ghosts fun because I'm now worried about what KD I've got and gameplays I can get, when it shouldn't be about that. It should be about trying to have fun with the game. And there was another one there, I hate it. So this is what I'm doing. So I've got the MTAR with the muzzle brake and grip, and you watch any MLG event, whatever else, you know, Major League Gaming Pro with the COD Championships and whatever else. This is probably 90–95% of the choice for what all the pro players use. And there's a reason for that, you know, it is a very, very good weapon. SMGs, it's nice and quick, nice and agile. It's got a maximum 4-hit kill. What more do you want? Half decent rate of fire, better than a lot of the assault rifles. The 4-hit kill max is better than a lot of the assault rifles. So this is why they choose it, this is why they run it. The other thing that I'm still getting used to and what I hate, I mean, those iron sights are shocking. But I don't want to have to take the grip off. I remember, if you don't know a guy, there's a YouTuber called the Marker J. He's just amazing. You know, he's probably one of, I would say, the best Russian YouTubers that I watch. I think the real Marker J is absolutely outstanding. His reactions are just unbelievable, and he uses stuff like this, non-silenced, balls to the wall, rushing round, but he knows where to go. And I think my map knowledge is a bit what's probably my weakest point, you know, knowing where to be or knowing where the enemies aren't going to be on the map just by looking at where my teammates are and knowing that my back's covered because I'm on a certain point and I know they're going to be spawning there. So again, that's another thing that I think I need to work on, and using these pissing iron sights. There's an example there, look, with the little sort of target finder type scope on the LMG sat next to a tree waiting for me to come through. Look at the iron sights and shit. It's really hard, and you see there's a lot of times where I struggle to track somebody just because the iron sight throws me off, or when I pull my iron sight up where the person is, it's in the block of the iron sight and I can't, so I'm struggling to try and quickly go left or right and have a guess where they are. As you see there, I just bail out the iron sights. I just try and go back to hip fire. So what I want you to try and do, and again that was a fail. What I want you to try and do is try and change your playstyle just for a couple of games. Try and put a class on, you know, an SMG class like the MTAR, or the Vector's a very good weapon as well. I really like the Vector. And just try and do it. Change your perks up. I'm running, I believe I'm running ping now, and I've heard a lot of YouTubers again say that ping is very underrated. And especially if you're running non-silence, you need to know where close enemies are, because they're going to know where you are in a heartbeat. So I run ping, and I think there's an example on a couple of kills that I get, that when the little sonar post comes out from the ping, there has been an enemy in the vicinity that I've quickly snapped onto before they get a chance to get me. I'm running specialist with the class as well. Again, this is something out of my comfort zone. I like my assault streaks. I like getting, you know, a good 7 or 8 kills in the game that aren't gun kills, and they've been brought in by the assault streaks. But again, specialist, I'm just trying to better myself at playing Call of Duty. My KD has dipped a little bit, because obviously you're rushing around a lot, you're vulnerable, and you're vulnerable to half the guys in the map sat in a corner. But I do have more fun. And again, I almost raised then thinking that I had a bit of lag, but then I realised it was the LMG guy sat behind that took me out. Just give it a try. If you are that person that says Call of Duty Ghosts is shit, it's boring, pizza camp fest, change the way you play. Try and be that person that everybody's screaming at in the lobby, because, you know, there's that bloody guy running around with the MTAR with the muzzle brake on, thinking that he's all this and all that, and he's dropped 20 kills but he died 25 times. You know, what an idiot. Yeah, but you went 5 and 6 over 10 minutes. You know, who's a retard playing? Who's enjoying himself? Who's having a bit of fun? Who's trying to push himself? And who's the guy who sits in the corner, or sits in the window, or sits in the boat, or sits behind pissing smoke that I can't see through? Bastard. I just saw that article too late. So this would have about the gameplay. First time using it. I think I went 29 and 12 as it is now. If you liked it, guys, if you do agree, please leave a comment, please leave a like, and please subscribe to my channel. Bit blurred this conversation, but I've just thrown it together. There you go. Look, prime example for the kill cam. I think he sat there all game. You know, what's his name? Trigger Happy 412. Let's see what he went. Trigger Happy 412 went 5 and 6. There you go, guys. Perfect example. If you enjoy it, guys, please leave a like, please leave a comment, please subscribe, and I will catch you all later.